The Trotters have reached the backstretch, and they are underway. Fire Up made a break right at the beginning of the race. Three levers towards the inside. In between horses, slight lead for Bel Air Beauty. Just to her outside, Frankly My Dear on the inside, Cheesy Hanover. And then it's Lexa Hanover coming up in the pylons to move up into second there. Back to fourth, Cheesy Hanover. Two more back to Illicit Funds in fifth, followed there by Easy Pass. Liz's Champ is seventh. Fire Up was able to catch pretty quickly, but is at the back of the pack. And now Frankly My Dear comes up on the outside, trying to take the lead from Bel Air Beauty. They reach the quarter in 28 2/5, and Frankly My Dear steadily working her way past Bel Air Beauty to take over the lead. This one is the 4-5 favorite in her first start of the season. Bel Air Beauty relents in second, a length and a half back to Lexa Hanover third, followed by Cheesy Hanover. The outer flow kicks into gear with Illicit Beauty and Matthias Melander, giving cover there to Easy Pass. And Liz's Champ stays in seventh. Fire Up joins the outer flow as the trailer 9 off the pace. Frankly My Dear reaches the half-mile marker in 58 even, 29 3, second panel. They're onto the backstretch now. Wind has died down, not much of a factor at the moment. Lead belongs to Frankly My Dear on the outside. Illicit Funds making a good go of it first over, within a length now, and the earplugs come out on the leader in response. Pocket seat there for Bel Air Beauty. She's getting a good trip. Second over, Easy Pass, only two back. Also in the outer flow, Fire Up getting into it fifth. Inside sixth, Lexa Hanover at the back. Liz's Champ and Cheesy Hanover. 3/4 and 127 1, 29 1, third panel. Tight as can be up front as Illicit Funds has corralled Frankly My Dear. Easy Pass, second over on the outside. Fire Up is fourth. She's about 3 1/4 away. Top of the stretch, Frankly My Dear just a slight advantage on the inside. Pressured still by Illicit Funds. And now Easy Pass swoops to the inside and has momentum. Easy Pass goes right on past the top two. It's Dexter Dunn and Easy Pass for the victory, living up to her name late. Gets it by 2 1/4 lengths. Looks like it's going to be Illicit Funds second, and then a photo for third between Frankly My Dear and Fire Up. You could see this one materializing the way of an Easy Pass. She's a 3-year-old bay filly by Muscle Hill out of Living in the Fast Lane by Donato Hanover, bred by Marvin Katz, Sal Libfeld, Sam Goldband of Ontario. The Trotters have reached the backstretch, and they are underway. Myriana starting well on the outside, a slight advantage. PL Olivia on the inside comes up, far outside. That's Tricks Me as well, chasing for the front end, and it's a PL Olivia going at it now with Myriana. Tricks Me third, inside fourth, Sunshine in the Rain, then two back to Rebel Girl mid-pack, followed by Secret Edge, another two to Kayla's Playmate, followed by Prairie Virtue, and the trailer is Orange Zest. Off stride early went Tricks Me, and it's PL Olivia holding down the lead at the quarter in 28 1. So Ronaldo Morales the third, aggressive early with PL Olivia. In behind her, Myriana has the pocket seat. Two back to third, and Sunshine in the Rain, followed by Rebel Girl. She is 1-5. She's fourth right now. Meanwhile, up front, Matt Kakeli not waiting around, makes the move with Myriana to take that lead. Rebel Girl is fourth, 5 back, followed by Secret Edge. Sixth is Kayla's Playmate. Then big gaps back to Prairie Virtue, Orange Zest, and the trailer Tricks Me after the break. Myriana on top comes to the half-mile marker, 57 4, 29 3, second panel. They're around the turn and now on the straightaway in the backstretch, and Myriana leads it by a length and a quarter. Kakeli not asking for much. He's got no pressure on his outside at the moment. PL Olivia starting to lose a bit of ground there second. Rebel Girl begins her journey first over, and she's now 4 back and quickly coming up here. Inside fourth, Sunshine in the Rain. Kayla's Playmate second over, well off the cover. She goes off stride, so now into fifth is Secret Edge, followed by Prairie Virtue and Orange Zest. Rebel Girl takes the lead away. 3/4, 127 4, 30 even, third panel. What a brush by Rebel Girl, absolutely dusting Myriana. PL Olivia now into second, up on the outside, Sunshine in the Rain, going past the tiring Myriana. Top of the stretch, Rebel Girl is all alone and just needs to stay flat now. Her lead is out to 6 lengths. PL Olivia is second, but not threatening. Way back behind that, Sunshine in the Rain third. It's a romp for Rebel Girl. Outstanding here today. Wins by 8. Second was PL Olivia. Sunshine in the Rain third. Myriana fourth. Rebel Girl second training win. Dexter Dunn's second driving win. They have come, those two, that duo of Norman and Dunn in the first two divisions here of the Weiss. Rebel Girl, 1-5, her first start of the year. It's her third lifetime win, and it's a new lifetime mark, 156-2. Number 5, Rebel Girl in the winner's circle. The Trotters have reached the backstretch, and they are underway. Center of the track first to show is our Speed of Light, who grabs the early advantage. Outside up comes Alpine. Inside is Trip Sevens, but they're both about 2.5 away from our Speed of Light. Etra de V moves into a gap fourth in front of Nancy Barr. Then two back to Credit Income, stepping in front of another Story. Prairie Trinket is eighth. Insured is the trailer. Meanwhile, up front, Alpine takes that lead away from our Speed of Light, and Trip Sevens is right behind her, looking to grab the engine as well. So they get to the quarter in 28-3, and now Trip Sevens coming up on the outside with Dexter Dunn in the bike. This one in from Canada has the advantage and is the 2-1 favorite here, taking over from Alpine, who doesn't make it easy for her to get the lead. Back 2.5 more in third, our Speed of Light, single file to Etra de V, followed there by Nancy Barr in fifth, then Credit Income. Insured is outside trolling for cover in seventh, then comes another Story in the trailer, Prairie Trinket. It's Trip Sevens at the half mile in 57-1, 28-3. So second panel exactly the same as the first there. Again, the wind helping him in the front, hurting him on the back. It's Trip Sevens by a length and a quarter. Dunn not asking for much. Alpine is staying close in the pocket. Our Speed of Light is third. She's 2.5 back for Todd Shadle. Then comes Etra de V. It's a bigger gap back to fifth, and Nancy Barr. Credit Income is sixth on the outside, about 10 away. And then further back, you've got Insured, another Story, and Prairie Trinket. The lead still a solid length and a half now for Trip Sevens, 3/4 in 126 even, 28-4. Third panel, Trip Sevens gaining some separation now from Alpine, who's about 2 back. Inside, our Speed of Light is third. She's been saving ground. Now she tips out. Etra de V is fourth. Top of the stretch, Trip Sevens looks to salt it away. Her lead is a length and 3/4. Dunn going to the whip. So is Andy Miller here with Alpine on the inside. Our Speed of Light closing well on the outside. Trip Sevens the lead by 3 parts of the length. It's Trip Sevens. Dexter Dunn sweeps the Weiss Series races here. Trip Sevens wins by a length and a quarter. Down from Canada, Trip Sevens taking over the Yankee by Yankee Glide. Bred by Tim Klemenchik and 30-plus stable of Ontario, Canada, owned by Steve Heimbecker, Ontario, Canada, Blake McIntosh of Ontario, Mortgage Boys stables of Fayetteville, New York. Blake McIntosh, the trainer. Dexter Dunn, his 4th win of the day, and he won all 3 of the divisions of the Bobby Weiss Series. Trip Sevens, 2-1, coming down from Canada, shaking off a break in her last start. Her 2nd win in 4. She had a win at Woodbine on March 1st. 2nd lifetime, new lifetime mark, 155-3 for number 1, Trip Sevens.